So, good morning, students.
Good morning.
Yesterday,
Good, sir.
okay. Yesterday we defined the log function, the principal value of log function, and general value of log function. After discussing some elementary function, hyperbolic, circular, logarithmic function, exponential function, and some basic formula. Now we'll discuss some example problems. How to apply this type of the functions in the example. So, first problem, read the first of all whenever you are going to answer any problem, you have to first of all read the question carefully and try to understand what information is given and what we want to prove. In problem 1, the information is given that if sine of a plus ib is equal to x plus iy, then prove that x square by cos h square b plus y square by sin h square b equals to 1. And second problem, b part, x square by sin square a minus y square by cos square a equals to 1. So we are having this condition. Under this condition, we have to derive these two results. How to prove this result? So if you look at the first part A, in the given information, we are having 4 parameters. You observe that A, B, X, Y. In first result A, if you see, then it has only 3 parameters, X, Y, and E. Means these 4 parameters we do not require A. A is not required. So this is simple logic. If you understand this logic, you can solve any type of the problem. You also observe in B part, now you can easily understand that in B, which parameter we don't require? B itself, because there is a X, Y, and A. So the conclusion is, in order to prove this result A, we have to eliminate parameter A from the given relation. And similarly, we proceed the B part. In this type of the example, we'll always obtain both the results at a time. We need not to prove each result separately. So how to prove? Look at the solution. So it is given that sine a plus ib equals to x plus iy. First of all, we separate from both the sides the real and imaginary part, means दोनों तरफ को हम real और imaginary part में split कर देंगे. In left hand side we use the formula of sine function, sine a plus b का formula, so it is sine a into cos ib. Instead of b there is ib. This is sine function, so the middle sign will be preserved, so plus cos a into
Sin IB, sir.
Sorry, cos a into sine ib. X plus iy. Now recall the relation between circular and hyperbolic function. As I told you, in cos function, the complex number I absorb, and this cos will convert into cos hyperbolic. In sine function, I come outside and sine convert into hyperbolic. So the complex number I will change the nature of the function. So sine of A into cos hyperbolic B. From this sine, I come outside, so I times cos A into sine hyperbolic B equal to x plus iy. Now we equate the real and imaginary part of both the sides. Real means without I, imaginary means the coefficient of I. So comparing real and imaginary parts of both the sides. So the real part is sine A into cos hyperbolic B equal to x. Let us call equation number 1. Imaginary part is cos A sine hyperbolic B equals to y, equation 2. In any example like this, up to this part, the procedure remains same. Now we look at the required result. In A part, we don't require A. Means we have to eliminate A by using the standard identities. So you can solve this problem by two methods. Either you select this left hand side and substitute the value of x and y, what we obtained in this from equation 1 and 2. इक्वेशन 1 और 2 में से जो x और y की वैल्यू आई वो आप LHS में A में पुट कर दो तो आपका रिजल्ट हो जाएगा. इसी तरह से x और y की वैल्यू यू पुट इन B, you will get the result. This is one method. Otherwise, you can find the functions having A and try to eliminate the functions having the a. Means इसमें से a वाला फंक्शन क्या है आपका? sin a. So sin a equals to x by cos hb, cos a equals to y by sin hb, then sin square plus cos square equal to 1. And if you put this value here, you will get the result. So there are two methods, you can apply anyone. So I am using the LHS value. So for a part, LHS is x square divided by cos h square b plus y square divided by sin h square b is equals to 1. This implies that now the value of x from equation 1, or directly you can put the value of x upon cos hb. So what is x upon cos hb? It is sin a. So sin square a plus value of y divided by sin hb. So this is y divided by sin hb is cos a. So cos square a. And we know that sin square a plus cos square a equal to 1. So result is proved. Okay. So you can prove in this way. Similarly, you can take the b part. So in the b, again the left hand side, x square upon sin square a minus y square upon cos square a. Now the value of x is sin a into cos hb. If you put this value here, then from the x square, sin square a cancel out. So you are having only cos h square b, and this term is sin h square b, and that's we know. What is cos h square minus sin h square? It is 1. It is proved. So rather to cramming the problem, just you have to remember the technique that how to solve the problem. Just you have to understand the given information and try to see how to establish the required result. Because in almost problem of mathematics, answer is always given in the question. Your answer is already in the question, just you have to erect it. Look at the second problem. This is something like the same. Read the information. What is given? If tan a plus ib is equal to x plus iy. Now you get the clue how to proceed. You require two results. In first result, we have to prove that x square plus y square plus 2x cot 2a equals to 1. तो आपको यहां से ही पता चल जाएगा कि आपको क्या करना है. आपको यहाँ पे कितने पैरामीटर दिए हैं? You are having 4 पैरामीटर्स a, b, x, y. फर्स्ट में आपको कौन सा एलिमिनेट करना है? b. b you don't require. In second result, b part, प्रूव क्या करना है उसको मत देखो, आप सिर्फ पैरामीटर देखो x, y and b. So from this you have to eliminate a. मतलब एक में से a निकालना है, दूसरे में से b निकालना है. ठीक है. So this is the similar type of the problem, but You can solve this problem by using tricky method, not like the previous one. Previous में ऐसा यहाँ पे sin था, तो हमने sin का formula put up कर दिया, so we'll get easily value of x and y. Right now we are having the formula of tan. So if you put the formula of tan, you know that the value of tan a plus b equals to tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. ये आपका tan का फॉर्मूला हुआ. दूसरा यहाँ पे कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी क्या है कि i दिया हुआ है, तो जब यहाँ पे आप i पुट करोगे तो ये हाइपरबोलिक में हो जाएगा. हाइपरबोलिक में होने के बाद इसको आप x प्लस आई वाई से कंपेयर करोगे, सो यू कुड नॉट गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ x एंड y, नहीं मिलेगी आपको. ओके और मिलेगी तो भी इसका सिंप्लीफिकेशन नहीं होगा, इट बिकम्स अ इम्प्लिसिट फंक्शन रिलेशन. तो जब भी आपका कोई ऐसा tan वाला प्रॉब्लम हो, सो यू हैव टू सॉल्व इट बाय यूजिंग अनदर ट्रिकी मेथड. हाउ टू सॉल्व? सी solution. What is given? Tan a plus ib is equal to x plus iy. ये हमको दिया है. We have to eliminate a and b from this relation. So what I will do, I will find the value of a plus ib. So what is a plus ib? Tan inverse x plus iy. Now you can crack it. This is a plus ib. We write its conjugate. So what is a minus ib? Tan inverse x minus iy. देखो अभी सिंपल हो गया. एक एक्सप्रेशन हमारे पास a plus ib है, दूसरा एक्सप्रेशन a minus ib. Now in first problem a, we have to eliminate which parameter? Anyone?
B.
b निकालना है ना. तो इक्वेशन 1 और इक्वेशन 2 में से b को कैसे निकालेंगे? जस्ट यू टेक
1 2 को
सिंपल
प्लस करेंगे.
1 2 ऐड कर दो, द प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व. सो a adding 1 and 2. So what happened? This is 2a. Tan inverse x plus iy plus tan inverse x minus iy. Now we apply the formula of tan inverse. What is the formula of tan inverse? A plus b. So the result is something like this. Tan inverse a plus tan inverse b. Tan inverse a plus b 1 minus ab. We employ this result over here. तो क्या होगा? a की जगह पे x plus iy and in place of b x minus iy. So tan inverse a plus b
2x.
कितना होगा? कितना होगा? 2x.
2x.
वेरी गुड. ये हो गया 2x. 1 minus, now a into b means x plus iy into x minus iy.
x square
कितना
plus
होगा?
y square.
कितना होगा?
x square plus y square.
x square plus y square, because दो numbers conjugate. So 1 minus x square plus y square. This is the value of 2a. Now take this tan inverse on opposite side. If you take tan inverse on opposite side, so you will get, therefore, tan of 2a equal to 2x upon 1 minus x square minus y square. Right? Now take cross multiplication. So tan उधर चला जाएगा तो cot हो जाएगा, and 1 minus x square minus y square equal to 2x cot 2a. Therefore, take this minus x square minus y square on opposite side. So x square plus y square plus 2x cot 2a is equals to 1. This is what exactly we required to get the first result. X square plus y square plus 2x cot 2a. ये मिल गया आपको. Now can you say how to proceed for the B part?
Yes, sir. Subtracting 1 and 2.
इसमें सब्सट्रैक्ट कर दो, तो 1 minus 2 कर लो, तो ये माइनस करेंगे तो ये चला जाएगा, ये IB माइनस माइनस प्लस IB हो जाएगा और यहाँ पे माइनस हो जाएगा. Okay, so for B, take 1 minus 2. So 2IB equal to tan inverse x plus IY tan inverse x minus IY. Again use the same formula. So tan inverse, now subtraction means
2iy.
2iy, और यहाँ पे माइनस है तो वो हो जाएगा प्लस, एंड x square plus y square. Take tan inverse on opposite side. So therefore, tangent to IB equal to 2IY 1 plus x square plus y square. Now we know that this value of I will come outside from the tan function and it becomes tan hyperbolic equal to 2IY 1 plus x square plus y square. This I cancel from both the sides. Take cross multiplication. So 1 plus x square plus y square equals to 2y. 10 चला जाएगा उधर तो cot hyperbolic 2b. Shifting the term, if you have written the question, you can check it. The second result is proved. Okay? Any doubt?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Not a problem. Now look at this question. Find the modulus and argument of 1 plus I to the power 1 minus I. ये complex number दिया हुआ है. Now for this complex number, you need to find the modulus and argument. If you are having a simple complex number, then you can use the definition of modulus and argument. But right now you are having the complex number with its power. So how to solve this type of the problem? So for this you need to use again some trick. I will show you. If z is any complex number x plus iy, then this z can be expressed into polar form r e raised to I theta. What is the value of r?
Under root x square plus y square.
And this is your mod z. Is it or not?
Yes, sir.
And what is the value of theta? Tan inverse.
Y by x.
And it is your argument of z or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you represent any complex number, z into this form, exponential form, then coefficient of exponential is your modulus and the coefficient of I is your argument. समझ में आ रहा है? तो इसी तरह से इसका हमें निकालना है. तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, ये कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर को ये एक्सपोनेंशियल फॉर्म में लाने की कोशिश करेंगे. So how to solve it? Solution. So we assume that suppose z equal to 1 plus I power 1 minus I. ठीक है यहाँ तक? Now we need exponential form. So what I will do, I will take log on both the sides. So if I will take log z, remember when you write log z means it is ln z bz equal to log of 1 plus I 1 minus I. Now this power will come with multiplication of log function. So 1 minus I into log 1 plus I. This is clear?
Yes, sir.
Now yesterday we defined how to find the log of complex function. How to find the log of complex function. So what is the log of complex function? So log of x plus iy. क्या होगा इसका वैल्यू? 1/2 log x square plus y square plus I tan inverse y बटा x. मैंने आपको कल बोला था लॉग की दो वैल्यू आती है, एक प्रिंसिपल आती है, दूसरी जनरल आती है. अगर कुछ दिया नहीं है तो आपको प्रिंसिपल ही लेनी है. जनरल में क्या करना है, ये एम्पलीट्यूड में प्लस 2n पाई कर देना. Now if you compare with this, so x is 1, y is 1. So this is equal to 1 minus I. इसकी वैल्यू क्या आएगी? So 1/2 log x square plus y square is 2 plus I
pi by 4.
Yes, tan inverse 1 means pi by 4. So 1 माइनस आई, आप इसको लिख सकते हो log रूट 2 प्लस आई पाई बाय 4. Take the simple product. So 1 into log root 2. So log root 2 I pi by 4 minus I log root 2 minus I square is plus 1 pi by 4. Collect real and imaginary part. So real part is log root 2. Real means without I. एक ये आएगी और एक ये
Plus pi by 4.
प्लस बाकी ना में से I कॉमन. सो पाई बाय 4 माइनस. ठीक है यहां तक. अच्छा ये किसकी वैल्यू आ गई? लॉग z. याद रखना हमें क्या करना है, हमें तो मॉड्यूलस और आर्ग्यूमेंट निकालना है. तो हम z की वैल्यू, ये वैल्यू z, we try to obtain z in this form. So this is log z. Now taking anti-log on both the sides. So if we take the anti-log, so this implies that z equal to e की पावर, ये टर्म पूरा. So log root 2 plus pi by 4 plus I pi by 4 I times minus log root 2. Now we split this. तो e की पावर log root 2 तो कितना होगा? root 2. Exponential and log are inverse of each other. Then e की पावर pi by 4 plus एक e की पावर this term into e की पावर this term. So into e raised to I pi by 4 minus log root 2. देखो ये सेट हो गया पूरा. This is z. So this is our, you compare with mod z I argument set. So hence modulus of z कितना आएगा?
Under root 2 e power pi by 4.
And आर्ग्यूमेंट ऑफ z, ये i का कोएफिशिएंट लिखना है सिर्फ. सो पाई बाय 4 माइनस log 2. दिस इज योर आंसर. क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
तो इस तरह से आप Now fourth problem. Now read the question. What is given? If I raised to alpha plus I beta is equal to alpha plus I beta, then prove that alpha square plus beta square is equal to e raised to minus 4n plus 1 pi beta for n belongs to Z. So this value is given and we have to prove this result. ये प्रॉब्लम भी GTU में आ चुका है एक बार 4 मार्क्स में. So how to solve this one? This is power and this is also power. So we use the log function. So I raised to alpha plus I beta equal to alpha plus I beta. Prove we have to take the log on both the sides. If you look at the result, that's you want to prove. आपको जो prove करना है उसको आप ध्यान से देखो. जो ओरिजिनल इंफॉर्मेशन है यहाँ पे आपको सिर्फ अल्फा बीटा ही दिखाई देता है, लेकिन जो प्रूव करना है वहां पे एक एक्स्ट्रा वैल्यू ऐड हो जाती है, वो n लाना है हमें, एंड दिस n बिलोंग्स टू z. मतलब क्वेश्चन में आपको n नहीं दिया है, लेकिन जो प्रूव करना है उसमें हमें n इंट्रोड्यूस करना है. So how to introduce this n? So this n you can introduce by applying the general value of the log function. Log function has two values. Both expressions are same. So in order to take log, we take general value of log. Remember, so taking general value of log. So for general value, this is capital log alpha plus I beta. Sorry. I raised to alpha plus I beta equal to log of alpha plus I beta. Therefore, alpha plus I beta into log I equal to, यहाँ पे log फॉर्मूला 1/2 log alpha square plus beta square plus I times, अभी यहाँ पे क्या आएगा
2n pi.
2n pi आएगा, 2n pi plus
tan inverse beta by
alpha. ये फॉर्मूला, यहाँ पर भी log की फॉर्मूला. So therefore alpha plus I beta. Now here the same result, but with alpha equals to 0 and beta equals to 1, because I equal to x plus iy. So x is 0 and y is 1. So therefore this is 1/2 log कितना आएगा ये 1 plus I times 2n pi plus tan inverse beta means y1 by 0 equal to 1/2 alpha square plus beta square plus I times 2n pi plus tan inverse beta beta alpha. Now log 1 is 0 and this is tan inverse infinity is
Pi by 2.
pi by 2. So if you put here the value, so therefore alpha plus I beta into I times pi by, sorry, a term I times 2n pi plus pi by 2 equal to, this term will remain same. Okay. Now we separate this right hand LHS and let us see what we are getting. This is left hand side same. So therefore, now I write first RHS. So 1 by 2 log alpha square plus beta square plus I times 2n pi tan inverse beta by alpha is equal to कितना आएगा ये टर्म. So alpha into this value plus I beta into this value. So I times alpha 2n pi plus pi by 2 alpha into this value. Now I beta into this value. So this is I
minus
नहीं I square is -1 तो वो हो जाएगा माइनस. तो माइनस बीटा into 2n pi प्लस यहां तक ठीक है. चलो अभी यहीं से आपका रिजल्ट हो जाएगा. आपको व्हाट्स यू वांट टू प्रूव, यू नीड द वैल्यू ऑफ alpha square plus beta square. If you look at in this problem expression, this is your alpha square plus beta square, it is here, and this is whole term is real part. So we compare the real part of both the sides. Real part means without I नहीं होना चाहिए. तो यहाँ पे फर्स्ट टर्म में I आता है तो ये इमेजनरी पार्ट हो गया, ये आपका रियल पार्ट हो गया. So equating this real part both, what we are getting, so hence equating real part of both the sides. So 1/2 log alpha square plus beta square is equal to minus beta into 2n pi plus pi by 2. Take pi by 2 common on RHS. So minus beta, this is 4n plus 1 into pi by 2. these two cancel from both the sides. So therefore, log alpha square plus beta square equal to minus of 4n plus 1 into pi beta, and taking anti-log, so alpha square plus beta square वो log, either it becomes e power minus 4n plus 1 pi beta. This is proved. ठीक है, इसमें एक ही पार्ट पूछा है, दूसरा पार्ट भी पूछ सकता है. दूसरा पार्ट में आपको इमेजनरी पार्ट कंपेयर करना पड़ेगा. सो इफ यू कंपेयर द इमेजनरी पार्ट I coefficient, so this term will be equal to this term, right?